Hello, it's me James, and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition glitch video. That is correct. We have got yet another X-ray glitch to showcase with you. A member of the Jam fam community messaged me last night and said, "Yo, James, I have found a new X-ray glitch. I'm fairly certain I've not seen this around before. You might want to showcase this." So I literally had a look at the glitch, and yeah, it does work. There are some pros and cons to this glitch. I'm going to explain what all of those are today, obviously, in today's video. And yeah, basically that is it. Again, if you haven't already, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 50,000 subscribers. It is a bit crazy, guys. It is actually just, it is crazy, right? Anyway, again, if you've got any questions regarding this video or any other video that I've ever made, the best place to get me is on the Discord. Now, if you do not have Discord, you can always add me on the Twitter or the InstaJam, and I'll be happy to get back to you there. So yeah, as I was saying, a member of the Jam fam community who goes by the name of Longman, he actually DM'd me and showed me this glitch. Now, basically what you have to do, the pros to this glitch, you do not need anything unless you are on Windows 10 or Xbox, and I'm going to explain why. And even still, you don't really need anything then. You just need like a trapdoor, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best on Windows 10 and Xbox. So here is a picture of Mr. Longman's glitch when he got it working. Now, I believe he is on the Nintendo Switch version. As you can see quite a lot exposed to the X-ray part of the glitch. Now, when you're on Windows 10, which I'm going to show you now, and I'm going to show you actually how to do it, you'll see it's not actually that great, and I fully expect it to be the same on Xbox. So let's just go ahead and head down here, and basically there are ways. If we just tried to do this like standardly, now we wouldn't be able to do it. There's a few things that we need to do first. So first of all, the only way that we can do this now without using anything, okay, I'm going to show you how to do it, is in creative, because we can float a little bit. If I float a little bit, right, if I go into my settings and I go on video, and basically we want to turn this up right to 100, all the way up, okay, so it goes to 110. We're then going to go into third person, and can you see how my head's up a little bit? But that is because I'm floating in creative. So if I double tap, so I'm like not floating anymore, you can see my head clearly doesn't go through. But if I float a little bit, it goes through a little bit. And if we look up, we can actually activate a bit of an X-ray glitch, and you can see it does work. I mean, it's not the best, but you don't need anything. However, I know what you're thinking, but you're in creative, James. So the way that we can like replicate this gap in survival is basically really quite simple. Just get yourself a trapdoor. That's the only way I found how you could replicate it. And then basically, let's, for example, double tap so we're not in there. We could even, you know, jump into survival just to show you that this is going to work. So when you jump on the trapdoors, you do the same method, and you can kind of look through. Now, again, it's not that great, okay? You can see on Windows 10, it is not that great. It's alright. I mean, it's not the worst glitch. It's not the best glitch. But it does its job. Again, like you see on the picture that I showed you at the beginning. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say this is going to work better on like mobile devices. Purely for the fact that like you can see how much on the picture compared to how much I can actually see is actually working. Now, I don't know if this works this way around as well. Maybe it does. Let's just have a look on the back. So if you're in third, yeah, it also works this way around, which is probably a little bit better, so you don't get like distracted by your face. But I've not actually found no way to make it bigger. Like the biggest like amount I can see is there. You see that? So you can generally see some little bits about. So for example, if I just go up there, you can see like a mine shaft in that direction. So you generally get a good idea of what direction to mine in and stuff like that. Again, it's alright. It's not the best. It's just a very cheap method to do it. Again, there are other methods, of course, like you could always just do this method. This is like my easiest method to do probably, and it's probably one of my favorites as well. So for example, if we just move this out of the way, here we'll just do a little bonus method. Very cheap, very easy, but well, it's not as cheap as the one that I just showed you. But basically, if we just get ourselves Of course, a lot of people will know this already. If we get ourselves a piston and we don't even need it to be a sticky piston. You know, I've just picked a sticky piston because I don't know why. We'll just knock out 2 here. We'll grab ourselves some blocks as well. Basically, what you could do, for example, you could just go like this and like this. And of course, we're in this gap. So I know my field of view is on a bit of a weird thing right now. Let's go ahead and change that back to normal, because of course that is not going to affect this glitch. You can just do this glitch without messing up your field of view. So let's just press that there. We're going to press that there. We're then going to go and get rid of this one and that one. In fact, no, we want to leave that block there, and we're just going to activate it. And as you can see, this one's probably a little bit better. I mean, you can see a lot clearer and a lot more, and all it is pushing a half slab into your head. But of course, you are going to need a piston, a lever, and a half slab with this one. Whereas the other one, all you really need to do is have a trapdoor and yeah, have a look at your field of view. However, if you are obviously on a Switch, you wouldn't even need a trapdoor, of course. Mr. Longman himself did send a pretty decent picture of the X-ray glitch in action. But yeah, I'd probably just use this one. You can see how many spawnings we can physically see around here. Again, if you are interested in this seed, this is like got 6 spawners or something. I'm going to leave that in the description as well, guys. So that is literally at the end of today's video. Again, guys, if you've got any glitches, it doesn't matter if it's X-ray, duplication, literally any glitch, any visual glitches, literally anything. Remember, guys, all my social media is in the description below. Again, keep them coming so we can get these glitches out. Again, we are seeing some really quite good ones and different ones, you know, in 1.16. I didn't think we'd see as good ones as we have done. But they're still coming. So yeah, keep them coming, and that is pretty much it. So I will catch you on the next one.